machine that they take pictures. They have like a wand that takes pictures, and then it 3D sculpts your crown right there in the office.
Yes.
It is the coolest.
Mine had that, but they still had to send it out to have it made. They sent it somewhere else to a lab. Yeah, that wand thing is cool.
Okay, we are live. Not to the public, but to other supporters. And you guys, every time we start these, I think I have some ideas of what, we need to talk about or something. It just goes out the window. I guess I need to write things down. But I do want to say I put out the password and then I showed it on the video on accident. Usually when I scroll, the password is under the read more part, but it wasn't. And the reason we kind of stopped that a few months ago is because a lot of people, I get emails all the time, what is the password? Well, they're not finding the password because they're not clicking on read more. So on YouTube and Patreon, you have to scroll down and read the whole post. A lot of people think, and I understand this because I did this one time too. Oh, somebody has my video on.
The reason we kind of stopped that a few months ago was really.
It's not me, is it?
Well, they're not finding the password.
No. Oh, no. It's not me. So, let me see. Yep, it's Judy. So I muted Judy. Judy, when you talk, you can unmute yourself. So we're saying to scroll down. Callie, my assistant, does most of my posts on Patreon. And then I tell her, things I want in it. It's like both of us doing it. I'm messaging her all the information and the supplies and stuff. And then I go and approve it beforehand. And one time I went to approve it and I'm like, you forgot all this stuff, this information I gave you. The problem was I didn't scroll down, So I understand. We just have to remember, it looked like it was done. There was a space, so it looked like it was all the information. So you do need to remember to scroll down on the post to make sure you're getting all the information.
Yeah, I noticed that right away that day when you were scrolling the page.
Yes.
I bet she didn't realize that.
I did realize that. That's why I was silent for a second. I was like, oh no. And then I tried to cut it out of the video because I can't edit that out. But then it was going to start a whole new video and all the chat would be gone. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to lose all the chat. So I'm like, I'm just going to go change the password again. So some people have emailed me that the password wasn't working when after I did a new one, they didn't get an email or something. So make sure if the password isn't working, always go, especially on Patreon, all you have to do is go to Patreon, sign into your account, and then go to patreon.com/melodylane. And that's the page with all of my posts. And the password post is always pinned to the top. Some people have said they didn't even know they could go to Patreon to one of my pages because they just get emailed everything and that's all they do. But you can go to my page and find out all my posts. You can even search on the Patreon page for certain ones, especially for the Zoom. For people looking for the daily Zoom crafting, they're like, they need to find the link. If you go to patreon.com/melodylane, there's a little search bar there. You can search Zoom and then you'll scroll through, you'll see the Hangout Zooms and then you'll see the daily crafting Zoom and stuff. And you can always message me through Patreon or through email on my website or on Facebook. If I don't answer you on Facebook, it's because I didn't get a notification. Sometimes Facebook sends good messages to a spam folder. once in a while I get a notification that somebody's trying to message me, and sometimes I click it and it's gone. And then I had to ask Jamie last week. I said, I know I have a message in here that is said I need to accept it, and I can't find that message. So she helped me figure out where all my other folders are in Messenger, because I just have no control and I don't always get a message. So if you are messaging me and I'm ignoring you, you need to tag me somewhere on Facebook and tell me you messaged me, because then I can go to your messages and find the message. And does anybody have any questions about supporting or Patreon or YouTube or anything like that? The password is always changed on the 5th of the month, unless it comes on a weekend, then we try to do it beforehand. The reason we do that is I don't want to do it, like change it at midnight on the end of the month. And we're just sticking with the 5th of the month. Is there anybody here that's new, that's not been here before in the Zoom?
Yeah, Gilba Hooker.
Hello, Yilba? Is that how you say that?
Gilba.
Yilba?
It's the same way you say Yvette or Yvonne.
Okay. Where are you from?
Georgia.
And how long have you been crafting?
Oh my God, since I was 16 and I'm 67.
Awesome. That is awesome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else that's new? Regina?
Yeah, hi. This is my first time in this type of a chat with you. I've been following you for almost 2 years, but only recently became a Patreon member.
Awesome. Thank you. And how long have you been crafting?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Right before the pandemic started.
Yeah. Well, great. That pandemic has made a lot of people start crafting. There's always good and bad. When things seem horrible in life, something good also comes from bad things. So you just have to look for the good stuff. It brought a lot of families together. You know, there was a lot of good that came out of it. Anybody else new? No? Do we have any questions about anything, or anybody want to show us any crafts? Does anybody want to talk about anything?
I made a card yesterday.
What can you show it? Hold on, let me spotlight you. Oh, that's pretty.
It's different. It's a solstice card. It says Yuletide greetings, and then inside it says, I forgot what it said. Light is coming.
Awesome. Did you do that with foil on the inside?
I used the glitter gel pen.
Oh, okay.
The black one. I am loving that black pen.
Awesome.
I use it whenever I can. So yeah, and I use hot fix rhinestones because I need to use them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
And we have some hands up. Any?
I want to share something very special. Not something I made, but something I had in the mail today.
Awesome.
Oh.
Bring that for me, and she sent it, and it arrived super quick.
Who sent it?
Part of the year.
Who sent it?
Deborah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And you knew it was coming, but you did it. Beautiful.
It got here so quickly.
Yeah.
Really great.
Awesome.
And now I have to hurry up, and I haven't sent any Christmas cards yet, and I should really hurry because probably when I send them, it won't be that quick.
I just mailed out my fall cards 2 days ago.
Well, you know, usually, like, I'm always super busy before Christmas with work and everything, and usually some years I just go and say, well, you will all get happy spring cards. But this year I'm going to really work on that and get them all out.
You can mail the ones to the people in the United States when you get here in, are you here in March?
In March.
March.
Ooh.
Well, I will try to get them on the way before that.
And then we have Debbie Cantwell.
Okay, I got the stackable mugs came in this week,
Oh, cool.
so I.
Very nice.
Oh, pretty.
Nice.
Picture from last Christmas, so I figured I would, test it.
And you stack that with a 15-ounce mug at the bottom.
Yep, yeah, I put the big one on the bottom,
Oh, wow.
and then it's got the.
Oh, cool.
And I just want to say that I thought I ordered 4 packs of those stackable mugs, but for some reason I don't know how to place an order. I must not have clicked the final button because I was waiting for them and I'm like, I went to check my order. There were none in my order. They were in my cart and they were sold out. So I don't have any.
And I made earrings this week.
Oh, pretty.
So pretty.
I got the little charms on Amazon, a bag of like 50. There's 25 designs, and you get 2 each. So I thought that was nice added to the earrings. And then my son's best friend has 2 kids and one on the way. And so he wanted me to make stockings for them. So I used my Cricut for the name and the print and cut here, but then I hand paint and glitter
Oh, pretty.
on that. So I've got
That's
Asher and then the older one, Piper.
Very nice.
But then the one that's on the way, we don't know yet. And that comes off. That part's just pinned on.
Okay.
And I'll add the appropriate name.
Where did you get the stockings?
I make them.
Oh, wow.
These are just old blue jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Cut out, and then it's just acrylic paint. The trees, lots of layers. I start with a white layer to block the denim first, and then add a couple different colors of green, and then white on top for the snow, and then glitter and rhinestones. And I made these for years.
Debbie, you're so talented.
Hey, I'll make them for like wedding gifts and let's see, where's this one? This is similar to the way this is like a tote bag that I hand painted too.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Really nice.
There we go.
That snowman.
But I do those for like wedding gifts and baby gifts, that kind of stuff.
Do you use the cotton canvas or the polyester?
That canvas is a painter's drop cloth.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Anything available, huh?
yep, just buy it from the hardware store and cut it and paint it.
That's cool. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
And then we have Shannon Dick.
I am working on a wedding present for my favorite student. He's getting married this afternoon. And so I designed, and I just have one quick question. So I'm putting in fairy lights in it. Can I leave the fairy lights out the back of it? Is that what you guys usually do? So you could turn it on and off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's all I have right now. I might share it in a little bit.
Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to share anything or have questions or anything at all?
Would a drawing pad be considered a machine?
Yes, it has a cord.
Okay.
So I say that because my code does not work on it. I don't know if it's really a machine, but my code doesn't work on it, if that's what you're asking.
Yes.
Donna Kenny is asking why she can't get into the Zoom. Donna Kenny, I don't know. Did you go to Patreon and click the link for the $5 supporters?
I haven't logged in Patreon before we let me in. So maybe she needs to log in.
Yeah, try to log in there. Because we want to hear your accent, Donna.
Right?
Is that Donna? Does anybody else have anything else they want to share? Oh, you got hands up now. Sorry, I didn't see. Kathy.
Good morning, everybody and friends. My Zoom craft friends last night helped me with this project. So we're going on a trip for Christmas and just thought it would be fun to make little cosmetic bags.
Oh, yeah.
So I made a bunch of these. And at first I was using my mini press, and then my friends encouraged me to use my Easy Press 2, and so I got this kind of
Oh, that's pretty.
so that worked out really well compared to the mini press, and I love this infusible ink.
Which one is that? Do you remember?
It is, it's this one.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've used that yet. I know I have it.
It's, I don't know what they call it, patterns, marble, yeah.
Marble.
So I use this one right here. They didn't have this much white in it because sometimes when I use a pattern with white in it, in the white background, it just kind of blends in and you can't see your pattern. So anyway, I want to thank my crafting friends. They know who they are for all those suggestions, and thanks for the Zoom because it helped me be successful.
Are those Cricut bags?
They are. They're. I bought them some time ago when Cricut had a big sale, and thinking I would, these are going to be easy to pack because we're not exchanging gifts because a trip's pretty expensive to begin with. So yeah, I got them at Cricut. I got 3 sets.
And you get, for those of people that don't know, you get 3 bags in one set.
Right. So you get a big one. Like there's that one, and then these 2 that are bites.
And right now they're 50% off if you have access, and then you also, if you have premium access, it's another 20% off. And then if you get $50 in your cart, it's another 20% off with my code and free shipping.
The big question was, who gets the big bags? Well, of course, I do. I did mine as the trial, and I had a heck of a time with it with the mini press, trying to get this. So I did, this was the first one I did, and I had to keep doing it over and over. And I was concerned that the Easy Press 2 would melt the zipper, but I put extra Teflon over it. I used a Teflon sheet instead of butcher paper. So, and I also, the other thing I'd say that made a difference is I shoved the mini press, the smallest pad, inside the bag, which gave it a little bit more resistance to the press. So it worked out great. And I followed the directions from the heat guide exactly on the Easy Press 2. Didn't have to redo anything. It was great.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
And We have Regina. Oh,
This-
you're
I've only started, this is for a fall Thanksgiving or whatever, but this is the first thing that I've done. So.
Pretty.
very
This is from,
nice.
this is from Craft Sarah, I believe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made one of those too.
It was a freebie. So, Melanie, I loved your Zoom this morning, by the way.
Oh,
I learned a lot about all that layered slicing. So.
I
I'll
hope
be
you guys learned.
I'll be watching the replay though.
Yeah, if you're new to that, you'll want to watch the replay because sometimes I go too fast, but then if I go too slow, people complain. So, and if it's something that's new to you, it's always best to pause, watch a little bit, pause the video, and then you do it in Design Space. Because if you're just new learning, you're gonna learn so much better if you're actually doing it.
Right.
And if I don't do something for a long time, I start forgetting and I have to go back and watch my videos.
I have a better understanding of weld, attach, and contour. Flatten I've been doing for a while because of you, especially watching you on Saturday morning. I've learned a lot watching you.
Thank you.
I think we all have.
Just wanted to put that out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your cheery attitude too has helped.
Good.
Yeah.
And Kimberly?
All right, can you hear me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have been making cards like crazy, and of course I did the slimline.
Oh, pretty.
Very nice.
But I was wondering, can you iron on top of iron on, layer iron-ons, I guess, to layer HTV onto the cards, or would that be too much?
I have not layered iron on cards, but I think you should be able to. When I do layers on a shirt, I don't put the full time in for the first layer, and then I just do it long enough to where I could peel it off, and then put it back on.
Right.
I haven't tried it with paper.
Well,
So-
I mean, I guess I could try it.
Yeah.
I can try it and let y'all know.
Yeah,
Um,
I think it should work okay.
Also, I was thinking about, I've got tons of the white glitter iron-on.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about doing that and then sublimating onto that white glitter
Yes, you can do that.
on cards.
You can do that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Okay, and next we have Twyla.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
I thought I'd share what my grandson, one of my grandsons, and I did over the weekend. Actually, this week they had a couple of days off. So let's see if I can switch my camera. Ooh, I don't know how to do that. There. So
Oh,
we did
nice.
a little paper project, and then my 6-year-old grandson put the flowers together.
Oh, wow. That's
So
really
I'm
nice.
surprised.
He did good for a
So we had
6-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, and he was so detailed on making sure everything got layered correctly here.
Awesome.
His brother, who's 8, made it wonky, but it's still great.
Yes, that's
So.
great.
So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I love to see kids crafting or, doing anything like that. Then they feel like they've accomplished something. And
Yeah, we had a great time. It's just, especially they had, for whatever reason, 2 days off of school. And it's like, okay, well, let's do something to get ready for Thanksgiving.
yeah,
So,
awesome. Thank you for sharing. And next we have Mary Lou.
I showed this earlier at the beginning, but not everybody was here. It's Carol Provost, Advent calendar tree.
Awesome.
And I said, I'm putting little sayings of encouragement in there inside of a small envelope.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll stick them in there instead of candy.
Awesome.
But she did a good job on creating this, I thought.
Yeah, that looks great.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Does anybody else have anything they would like to share or questions? I'm looking at Lynn and Cindy. You two are facing each other in the Zoom. In my Zoom, you guys are like, it looks like you're talking to each other, but you know, you're not even in the same room. It's so fun the way your heads were right next to each other, like looking at each other. And
I just wanted to say hi. I haven't been on a Zoom in ages.
oh, Donna Kenny made it. We can't see you.
Yeah, I'm driving and it's
Oh,
just
okay.
dark over here.
All right.
So, yeah, so it's dark.
Yep.
Because it's like 6 o'clock in the evening here.
All right.
But I just wanted to say hi to everybody and I miss you all.
Hi, Donna. And for those of you that don't know, she's in Ireland.
Hello.
Oh, I see you now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll let you go because you're driving. We want you to be safe.
All right, take it easy, guys. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Shannon Dick. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here it is.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
That's
So I put it in
awesome.
the box with the lights under it. There's like 3 layers. I add another layer. Should I add something in the corners?
I don't
I feel like
know.
the focal, so I don't think I want to add anything up there, but
Yeah, I think it's pretty the way it is. If you get too
Yeah, I
much,
don't
it
think
might
the way
be
it
too much.
right. Man, Melody, I wish I'd thought about finding iron-on like this because I just weeded this and was putting in those little bitty pieces and while you guys were all talking. I wish I had iron on that blue color. But, okay, well, I'm gonna get this stuff and put it together and we'll see how that looks.
Okay. Where's gallery? And remove. Okay. Bye, Regina. She says she has a church Zoom at 1. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
To go to church on Zoom. And I had thought of something. Oh, I'm gonna be gone next week. We're leaving Friday, like at 4 a.m. Driving to Gatlinburg. My mom and stepdad and Alex. Alex is driving. It's supposed to take us like 11 hours to get there. And so we don't have good internet there. You may see some videos from Alex, possibly from me, but I can't do live videos from our room or anything. So like I can't do like design space videos or things like that. Possibly from my phone or something if I have good service somewhere, or maybe upload something. But most likely you'll see him on Alex's channel, Beard Adventures. He does adventure videos, so he'll be doing a lot of videos during that time if you subscribe to him. My brother is meeting us there, so we're having Thanksgiving together. My sister was supposed to come, and a few months ago she said she can't come. So I had some extra room. So I invited my assistant Callie and her family. So her whole family is coming also. Otherwise the rooms, I would lose the rooms. So but make sure you guys go and comment on all my videos from this month, something you're thankful for, to be entered into my giveaway. You can only enter one comment on per video, but I just want to make sure you're going to enter so you have a good chance to win. The way I'm doing that giveaway is I don't know exactly how many videos there are. We missed one video because I was sick. There were 3 videos a week. It was for a few weeks. I'll go back and make sure I know how many there are at the time. I just don't know in my head right now. But what I will do is number those videos and have my Amazon friend pick a number from one of those videos. And then we'll take the video that she picks. And then I take it's a website called Random Comment Picker for YouTube. And then that randomly chooses a comment from the YouTube. And so then that is how the winner is chosen. So it's complete random. Does anyone else have anything they want to share or any questions? Is everybody finding the projects okay?
Yeah, they're great.
Okay. I know a lot of you that you've been here a long time, you guys know how to do the projects, but every month I get people that don't understand how to do it. And I try to show it. That's why I try to show it in all my project videos. I try to show exactly how to find them. But if you ever can't find a project, always message me or email me and I can tell you exactly what to search for or how to find it. All right, I'm looking at the chat and I don't see anything else.
Deborah has her hand up.
Oh, she sure does, Deborah.
This is what it's like the day after Zoom. What kind of zombies?
Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong. What happened there? There you go, Deborah.
This is kind of the night after a late night Zoom. You know, we're all zombies.
Yeah.
After room.
How late were y'all in there?
I
Pretty
think you
late.
said it was 2:30.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then Kathy and I called each other and talked for probably another half hour just to say goodnight.
And for those that don't know, this is the Deborah that sent Annie that gift.
That awesome card.
Very,
Yes.
very nice card.
We made that in Zoom too, didn't we, girls?
What are we making today, Deborah?
We're making everyday cards
Every day?
for my daughter-in-laws. But hey, next week, can we announce this, Melody?
Huh?
Can we announce what we're doing next week while you're gone?
Sure.
Next Saturday, we're working on the Dreaming Tree Church together, all in Zoom. And we've all been working to get the paper and everything together. And so we thought it would be, since Melody wasn't going to be here, we thought it would be a nice project to do, you know, all together in Zoom. So we've been planning it for, really kind of months, but
I'm gonna have to join you. I've got it cut out. I've had it cut out for 2 weeks and haven't done anything with it.
we're really, really excited about it. It's our first big mass project that we're all gonna do together.
What time are you thinking about that?
We're going to start at noon Eastern time.
Okay.
That's just a little bit, that's kind of just a little bit. later
And
than
people can go
we
in there at any time.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And they don't even have to be the project if they don't want to, you know, with us. They can just come in and we can still all talk.
yeah.
But we just thought it would be great to do a kind of a group project since you weren't going to be here.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time.
And Mary,
So
make sure you
we're
go.
gonna really, really miss you, Melody. Although we're really gonna miss you,
Yes.
we're trying to suffer through and come up with our own ideas.
You will have
Exactly.
fun. So anybody who supports even for $1, the 99 cents on YouTube, you are all welcome to go into that Zoom at any time. Although you can't go into the Zoom while another Zoom is going on. So the only times you can't go into the Zoom is now, because we're in a Zoom. And Tuesday night at 8 p.m. we have our virtual crop.
And there was someone that commented on one of your posts that they three men weren't recognized. And we try so hard to find the new people in the room and talk to them and recognize them. But sometimes we just kind of get, when we're off in design space, doing something in design space and don't notice somebody. And when somebody talks, we kind of think that it's somebody from, you know, kind of the people that have already been there. So, you know, just make yourself known because we really, really want to welcome everybody.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have new faces,
Yeah,
Yeah.
new friends.
yeah.
Lots of new friends.
Because Cindy needs a new one.
Yeah. Cindy needs a new one. I'll be Cindy's friend.
Need a new one.
I just want to say I felt welcome when I came in the other day. So,
Great, great.
yep, I did.
No, I was teasing because I'm a good friend of Cindy's.
She
I
needs
was
another
teasing. We're
I
all
need friends.
we're all Zoom buddies.
Yeah.
And Melody, when
Yes.
you said that this looked like a Mickey Mouse, that's not Mickey Mouse. That's our Zoom goodbye.
I know. I didn't say that.
Yeah, you said it reminded you of Mickey Mouse.
I don't think I
The
said
way
that.
his hands looked in the.
Oh, yeah.
There we
The-
go.
Oh, I just thought his hands looked like it because it looked like he had gloves on. But yeah.
It did. But you know, this is our goodbye in Zoom, and we always try to spread the love and try to spread happiness
When someone leaves.
when somebody leaves. We even say I love you to each other.
Yes, we do say I love you.
Love you.
Yep.
It's just a very positive. We try to keep it a very, very positive place.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done now.
Okay. Okay, Debbie Cantwell.
Yeah, I just had a question. I had gone out on Patreon and I think it was out onto your site for the digital paper. And, you know, I'm supposed to have, you know, a discount because, you know, I'm at the $15 level and everything. I cannot figure out where to get the code for that to purchase digital paper.
Okay. Let me see. It's the same code that I posted in the fall of 2019. I just looked at it yesterday. Guys, I have not made digital paper. I just am busy doing so much more.
But because I use the sublimation a lot, like on the backgrounds of my mug, I thought those would be good for that, and I couldn't find a code for it.
Let me search for it on Patreon. And I don't know how to go to Patreon. To my page. I can't get to my, there we go. I have to click on my picture, not the word home. Okay. Okay, so at the top, if you are signed into Patreon and you go to patreon.com/MelodyLane, at the top it says post. It has like 5 little boxes if you're on a computer. And one of them says digital paper.
Okay.
So let me click on that and see new digital paper code. Yeah, and that's the code.
Okay, so it's just a really old one? Is it?
Yeah, it's from October 25th of 2019. It still works.
Okay.
And the code for everybody, I'll just tell everybody, because everybody can get the code who's a supporter. It's fall paper. See, it's current for this season.
Okay.
And that will give you 60% off everything
that's what
in
I
the
wanted.
store. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I haven't made anything new, so yeah, so the code is fall paper.
All right, thanks.
What program did you use to make your papers?
Well, see, and I could make more papers a lot easier if I didn't paint them, or do them. But I say that they're either painted, and then I take pictures, and then I have to put them in. I think I go through Photoshop to make them the right size and resolution and all that stuff, or Illustrator too. I think I've used both of those. And what was I going to say? So some of them are drawn on my iPad with, what's that app? There's an app that you can draw and do things, and I've done it on there.
Procreate.
Yes, thank you. Procreate. So I've used that on my iPad to make some, and then the rest are made from painting and stuff, like in a journal and different things like that, and stencils and things like that.
Cool.
Okay, Carrie, Dad.
Hi, happy stupendous Saturday to you and everyone else. So nice to be here.
You're so cheery. I love it when you share things.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I wanted to say that, okay, so this month was my birthday, and Mary Marcus. Okay, first I gotta give my shout out to her because she reminded me of the Hangout. She sent me an email. She was like, hey, did you see this? That's basically what she was saying. Look, because I know you got some eye challenges. So she reminded me again because I haven't been crafting because I've been so busy. Life's been getting in the way. So I don't do what I need to do. And with her, she always brings me back. So today's like, hello, knock, knock, get in here. We got this going on so you can do your crafting. So I wanted to share what she gave me for my birthday. Yes!
Oh, really nice.
Wow.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, so this is gonna go because I get a new craft room. I'm moving next door because you know the kids are leaving, even though I didn't want them to leave, and then you do want them to leave. So I'm getting the room and move my bonus son to the other room so I get the room with the view. And this is gonna go in the center. And then
Awesome.
Isn't that gorgeous? And then of course she had to go all out. You know she goes all out. She's so talented. And she was like, bam.
Oh,
Very nice.
so cute.
Oh, pretty.
Very nice.
So she went on hot air balloon. And I did make some luminary cards, but you know, ain't no excuse. I'm not packed though. There should be no reason why they can't be found. They cannot be found. I don't know where they're I can show you my luminary cards because that took a lot of work. But till next time. But thank you so much for letting us share, and just wanted to show with the things that you give us with your wonderful mind, with all this creation and how amazing you design and all the ladies here. I'm just happy you did this today so I can take some time to do some crafting. So thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And next we have Trisha. Spotlight. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Most of my stuff that I've crafted, I've had to package up and mail out. So I have one little thing here I did that's for me.
Oh, that's
a shadow
neat.
box for the fall.
Nice.
Wow, pretty.
And
So,
that's done with
I
all
did that.
paper?
Pardon?
It's all paper?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
And I'm working on another one. I just change out that shadow box all the time, a couple times a month. So this is the next one I'm working on. It's not quite done yet.
Oh, that's nice.
But this is for my anniversary. We're cat lovers, so I got the 2 kitties there.
Oh,
And so I'll
cool.
put that up on our anniversary day, so it's coming up.
That's
So
awesome.
And I also have a question. I've emailed Melody about this, and we don't know the answer. Does anyone out there use the design space on their iPad and are having problems opening projects from Melody's website?
Yes. Yes.
Have you found a workaround, or?
If you download
Yes.
the Chrome browser on your iPad and open it from there, it will work.
Or make sure that your design space is open and you have a clean blank canvas.
Okay.
Does not work since the upgrade to iOS 15. It does not
Go
work
ahead.
with Safari anymore. If you
Mine
have it
stopped.
open or not.
Yeah, mine stopped working before that even.
I-
So
I
I
haven't-
haven't tried both of those, Chrome and having a clean project open.
Yeah, I go to my website through Chrome on the iPad
Right.
and have your design space open, signed in, and just have a blank canvas and
We'll try, okay.
try that.
So I have to find,
I don't
I just
understand
need
why.
to download Chrome.
Yeah,
How
you
do
can
get
download Chrome.
Okay.
Just search it and it should come up Chrome for the iPad.
Okay.
Thank you for the suggestions. I will try it. I mostly do everything on my computer, but when I travel, I use my iPad. So, and I'm going to be traveling and to see my grandkids, and they love to craft. So I want to be able to access it on my iPad because we have so much fun. So thank you. I'll try all those solutions.
Kimberly?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Kimberly.
So, Carita, it's great to see you. We haven't seen you in a while, and I've been asking, so I'm really glad you're back. It's great to see you, and your laugh is just contagious, just like Melody's does. So, my crafting people who, go on the Zoom know what I've been working on, and I thought I'd show all of you. This is what I'm working on.
Hello, baby.
I just
You
woke her up
always
from her
look
nap.
so tired.
I did. I woke her up because I said she has to meet my friends. So she's our new puppy. She's 3.5 pounds.
What did she eat today?
What was that?
What did she eat today? What item did she eat up?
The rug.
The rug.
And anything and she destroyed her carrier. So we got a new carrier. And she's very nosy. And she likes to be in the craft room because she apparently likes paper.
Adorable.
But so I just need all of your special wishes that she gets potty trained very quickly.
You know what I did was I put a bell on a string on my door, and whenever she had an accident, I would take her over to where she did. I never put her nose in it, but then I took her over to the bell and had her ring the bell with her nose. And she finally,
on the back door.
yeah, she finally got accumulated to it. Every time she had to go out, that's what she did.
She has bells on her because if not, I can't find her.
Oh,
So she has bells. So her name is Lulu, and we call her Lulu Bell. And we put a gate up, and because I have open stairs coming up my stairs, I couldn't figure out how she got through the gate, but she actually crawled up through a little pathway. Yeah, you. And figured out how to get up through the open stairs. So gates don't work with this one. So, but this is my new Lulu, and she's
aren't they a joy? They're
Oh
just,
yeah, she's so much fun.
yeah.
But I thought she'd make you guys smile, and thank you, Melody. I enjoy the Zoom, I enjoy the Hangouts, I enjoy all your Saturdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I plan my life around Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
I do too.
Yep.
Well, thank
We love you
you.
guys. Somebody's gonna go back for a nap. And I'm glad you're feeling better, Melody.
Thank you.
No, and the bell did work for our doggy too, just want you to know that bell idea, they just figured it out, it's quite incredible.
Yeah, my other Chihuahua's good at that.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
She's tired.
Deborah?
I knew I said I was gonna step off my soapbox, but, have you ever thought about maybe making shadow boxes? The other lady just was so beautiful. And I'm not very good at making shadow boxes. I tried.
Yeah.
But do you ever?
I can make some more.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay. Do you have a theme you would like?
Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas.
that would be
Okay.
a good one for now. Yeah, and then, just an all occasion thing like birds flying or doves or, but Christmas would be a great one.
Hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds would be a great one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Butterflies.
Almost anything.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
kinds of things.
You guys have to remind me again. I will try to work on that.
It's just a suggestion.
Oh, I know.
Just,
I'm gonna tell Jamie to remind me Monday,
okay.
and I will try to start working on some.
Well, you don't have to work during your vacation. You go ahead and rest during that. But
Oh, you guys know I don't not work. I will still be around and I will still answer emails. I will still be posting on Facebook and answering questions. I just might not be doing it as much because my family won't let me. Like when we're playing games or something, they'll like put your phone down. So, so I will still be around. It's not that you won't get a hold of me or anything. I still work on vacation. And in January, we're going to Las Vegas. I think we're leaving like January 5th or something. And we're driving. So there'll be a few days of driving. And we will stream it live again, I think, on my son's channel. And
and
we're
Melody,
yeah.
we came up with another good vacation for you.
What?
We thought we ought to have a crafting cruise.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a vacation. That would be a lot of work. So I'll be in Las Vegas for 2 weeks, and then we have to drive home. But I will still be working. For Las Vegas, I just transport where I'm at, but the internet is never good enough for me to do a live video from the room, so I can't do the classes from there and stuff.
It's always tough in a hotel, in the casinos.
It's always what?
It's always tough to get a good Wi-Fi in the hotels
yeah.
and the casinos. It's horrible.
Yeah. This time we have a really big room, and we're underneath the Elvis suite. We're on the second to the top floor. So we have an outrageously big room.
Yeah.
So does that mean you're staying at the Hilton? We should all plan our trip accordingly?
No, we're at the Westgate.
Westgate, okay.
I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm not hiding. So I still plan on working because I just hang out in the room most of the time there. And Alex will go out and do videos of Las Vegas and different things and stuff. So I'll still be around. I won't be missing. you can still get a hold of me. And Trisha, you have your hand up, or did you have that up from earlier?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to thank everyone. I just did everything you told me, and I was able to open a project.
Yay!
I'm so happy. I'm gonna get a craft on vacation.
Was it with the Chrome?
Thank you.
Was it with the Chrome or the other way?
I did both. I just said the heck with it. I opened up my Cricut, had a blank thing, downloaded Chrome, went to Chrome, and so the combination of those two worked. I'm not gonna question it. I'll just always do it that way now. So thank you.
Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't work on the iPad, but it does on the iPhone. Because a lot of people could do it from the iPhone, but not the iPad. So I never understood that. But I'm glad we got it working.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, does anybody else have any other questions or anything?
Yes, Scarlett, Cynthia, say hi.
Okay. Hi, Scarlett. Let me spotlight you.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh,
Hi, Scarlett.
Yeah. Okay, now you're going to be a bit mad. She has to be in the limelight. Of course. And she hears your voice, Melody, so she keeps looking over to see where you are. Because you're part of our family.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Scarlett. And we have
Enjoy your time away in Galveston.
Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg. Maybe I got it right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna miss Thanksgiving this year. It's not really celebrated over here.
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, I'm thankful anyway.
Okay, next we
Thankful
have
that it doesn't rain.
next we have Tammy Forrest.
Okay, I have a couple cards I made. First, I made this one.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
Okay, next I made, whoops, they're sticking together. Next I made this one.
Oh, I like that with the gnome.
Cute.
Is that in Design Space?
No, I downloaded it from a UK website that was offering the gnome for free. And then I bought this card off the same website.
Cool.
And then this one is an ornament. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. It's got a couple ornaments, 3 ornaments. And then here's the last one.
Oh, pretty.
I like that one.
Is that glitter paper?
It's like a metallic paper
Okay.
in the background. All of them have metallic paper in the background.
Okay, cool.
It's just like cardstock. And I want to say thank you for the Zoom. I'm enjoying it with the new friends I have made.
Awesome.
So, yes, I'm very appreciative of that. So,
Well, thank you for
nice
sharing.
to do with the late nights.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying that Zoom.
So, thank you.
Uh-huh. And then next we have Shannon.
Okay, I'm done. You see?
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
Yeah, and you guys can be witness to, I'm gonna kill my daughter who's sitting next to me, and she just said, today's not the 13th, trying to mess with me.
It is the 13th.
Very nice to me. And for that, you can say, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
Thanks for letting me and inspiring me. I mean, everything was because of stuff I learned from you.
Awesome.
Selecting, contouring, yeah, all of it.
Okay. If nobody else has any other questions or anything, I think we'll say goodbye. But you guys can always message me through Patreon or my website through email or Facebook. Remember, if you have any questions or you need any help or you can't find the password or you can't figure out how to get the files, never be afraid to ask me. No one ever think they're bugging me, even if it's late at night. Sometimes I'll see a message, sometimes I don't see it late at night, but I'll answer as soon as I do. So sometimes I'm up at 3 a.m. So don't be afraid that you're bugging me. Don't be afraid that you're bothering me if you have any questions whatsoever. Also, while I'm on vacation, because I don't do vacations well, I like to work. Even when I did hair as a hairstylist, I never took a vacation unless a boyfriend made me take a vacation. That's the only time I did that, and I made sure they were short and not like even a full week because I liked to be at work. I enjoyed the people I worked with and my clients and everything, and I didn't want to lose my clients, so I had to, squeeze them in. And so don't be afraid to bother me even on vacation, okay?
Still need downtime, Melody.
Oh, I know. I'll have some downtime. I do take some downtime sometimes on Sundays.
And you need to drink as well, so you don't dehydrate.
Yes. Oh, I was going to tell you guys how I got sick. So I wasn't like, and Alex was like afraid to be near me. I was like, you can't catch what I got. I used to take, can someone remind me what I took, Jamie? What was that I took? I told Jamie. Turmeric. Yeah. So I used to take that. I have a bottle in my bathroom and it says take 3 pills a day. And I used to take them for a while and I stopped for a while and I'd take one once in a while. And then I thought Sunday I was feeling good and I didn't want to get sick on vacation, and the turmeric is supposed to take out any toxins or anything. So I just wanted to be safe and, take out those toxins. Well, I took 3. It was a huge mistake. I was on the toilet and I was vomiting in a bowl at the same time for hours and hours and hours. That was on Sunday. And it had stopped, but I was completely dehydrated. And so I thought it would be better by Tuesday, but Tuesday I just felt horrible. Like I was trying to drink water and drink everything, but I didn't have the energy that I felt like would be a good video, and everything was just making me tired. So that's why I didn't do a video on that Tuesday, because I felt like I couldn't do a good enough video. Like I would be, I don't know, you could tell I'd be tired and exhausted during the video, and that's not a fun video. So I'm fine now. The next day, Wednesday, I was completely fine. So I'm back to normal. I will never take those pills again. And I don't know what happened, because before I could take them, but I don't know. It must have cleaned me out. Now I'm good for a long time. It took everything out of me. I felt like I had a complete cleanse.
There you go.
So,
Heck of a way to get a cleanse, though.
yeah. And it was fast, and then like I had to keep going to the bathroom like every 15-20 minutes, and then I was exhausted, and then finally I laid on the couch with Kobe next to me, and I was able to make it past 2 hours. And I wasn't drinking, because before that, every time I take a drink I'd have to go. So I stopped drinking, and so I was really dehydrated. I probably should have went to the hospital. But so I just laid there, and I'm like, I fell asleep, and I woke up. I'm like, Kobe, it's been 2 hours. I think maybe we're past it. So I just stayed there for another couple hours, not eating or drinking or getting up or anything. But then finally I could get something to eat and drink, and I was fine. I wasn't nauseous anymore or anything. So.
Did you take them on an empty stomach, Melody?
I had a banana and some watermelon. So it wasn't completely empty stomach. So I don't know, but I'm never doing that again.
So did you lose weight over it? And if you did, I want the recipe.
Well, I must have lost weight. I didn't weigh myself though, but I had to have.
Lose weight.
Yeah. I've never had that in my life. I've never been sick like that ever in my life.
Oh my
It
God.
was horrible.
Not a good way.
No. But I'm glad. I'm probably really healthy now. I'm good now.
And you were sparkling inside.
Yes. All right. So I'll let you guys go on that note. Now you all know my personal business. I didn't tell everybody else, just you guys know. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here.
Too, Melody.
Thanks for watching my videos.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Good night or good day.
Bye.
It's not
Good night.
nighttime. Bye-bye.
Bye.